Hello students, welcome to the chapter How do organisms reproduce? Under this, in last class we have studied male reproductive system. Today we'll be discussing female reproductive system. In females, ovary acts as the primary sex organ. That is the organ where female gametes are produced. Ovary is called primary organ of reproduction because inside the ovary gametes are formed. There are two ovaries found in the abdominal cavity. In male reproductive system, we found that testis is found outside the abdominal cavity. But in case of female, ovaries are found inside the abdominal cavity just below the kidney. Okay. Now you can see this tube known as oviduct or fallopian tube. This tube carries the female gamete to this structure which is triangular called uterus. Uterus opens to the exterior through a canal known as cervix and to the exterior known as vagina. You can see that the wall of uterus is double layered and very thick. This red portion and this white portion. It is highly muscular, and this red one is also called endometrial wall. The red portion called endometrial wall or also called endometrium. It is thick muscular. Endometrial wall, that is this internal layer which is the muscular layer of uterus, undergoes several changes that I will be discussing under separate heading. So when the eggs are produced from the ovary, the eggs are released out into the abdominal cavity. That is being received by this broad portion of the tube which is funnel shaped. Therefrom, this egg passes into the canal. In female reproduction, especially in human being, one egg is produced. Only one egg is produced in 1 month. Either this or this. Any one ovary will produce one egg. That egg will be received by this funnel and then it goes forward. Now, the sperms which are deposited in this canal known as cervix, they travel through vagina to cervix to uterus to the tube called fallopian tube. Okay? If sperms and egg meet together, fusion takes place. Fusion between the male gamete called sperm and the female gamete called egg. So fusion takes place in oviduct. So oviduct is the site of fertilization. It is the site of fertilization. That is fusion of male and female gamete. After fertilization is over, the fertilized egg, now known as zygote, now it is called zygote. This zygote starts traveling towards the uterus. While traveling towards the uterus, it undergoes development. The single-celled zygote, suppose this is the zygote, it divides into 2, then 4, then into 8, and ultimately when it comes to the uterus, it becomes a ball of cells. This is one of the stage of development of embryo. ये जो जाइगोट है धीरे धीरे डिवाइड करते करते ढेर सारे सेल्स, 2 सेल, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, इस तरह से नंबर ऑफ सेल्स विल increase and ultimately it becomes a ball. It comes and get attached to the wall of uterus. This attachment is called implantation. The attachment is called implantation. Once it is attached, now the developing embryo receives nutrition from the wall. Wall, that is endometrial wall, is fully supplied with blood, fully supplied with mucus, and that is helpful for the further development of embryo. अब ये जो एम्ब्रियो है जो बॉल के रूप में है वो धीरे धीरे उसमें ऑर्गन्स बनेंगे, पार्ट्स बनेंगे, और उस डेवलपमेंट के लिए जो नरिशमेंट की ज़रूरत है वो इस वॉल से मिलेगा. वॉल जो है मदर के यूट्रस का, वो फीटस यानी डेवलपिंग एम्ब्रियो को न्यूट्रिशन देगा, ऑक्सीजन देगा, हॉर्मोन्स देगा, और एम्ब्रियो में जो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट बनता है, जैसे हम सांस लेते हैं तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बनता है और नाइट्रोजनस वेस्ट बनता है जो किडनी से निकलता है, तो डेवलपिंग एम्ब्रियो में भी वेस्ट बनेगा. तो वो जो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो सारे मदर के ब्लड में आ जाएंगे. ओके, तो जिस जगह उसका अटैचमेंट होता है वहाँ एक डिस्क लाइक स्ट्रक्चर डेवलप करता है. इस डिस्क लाइक स्ट्रक्चर को कहते हैं प्लासेंटा. This placenta provides oxygen and nourishment to the developing embryo for 9 months during pregnancy. At the same time, it is through the placenta that embryo release their waste products into mother's blood. ठीक है, तो ये जो endometrial wall है, this endometrial wall is very very important. इसमें बहुत सारी चेंजेस होती हैं, मंथली चेंजेस होती हैं, और ये जो मंथली चेंजेस हैं उसी की वजह से प्रेगनेंसी या प्रेगनेंसी फेलियर दोनों ही, ये मैं आपको आगे बताऊंगी मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल में. फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव साइकिल जिसको मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल कहते हैं उसमें बताऊंगी कि अगर एग फर्टिलाइज नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा. जस्ट इंट्रोडक्शन दे दूं, अगर फर्टिलाइज नहीं हुआ तो प्रेगनेंसी नहीं आएगी. प्रेगनेंसी नहीं आएगी तो इस वॉल की जो तैयारी है, जो प्रिपेयर्डनेस है, रेडीनेस है, उसका कोई यूज़ नहीं है. इसलिए ये वॉल रप्चर कर जाएगा एंड दैट लीड्स टू फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड मेंस्ट्रुएशन. तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं मेंस्ट्रुएशन पढ़ाऊँगी कि क्या होता है अगर एग फर्टिलाइज ना हो. ओके, इसको आप लोग पढ़ोगे और इसको अच्छी तरह से समझ लोगे. किसी भी तरह का डाउट होगा तो आप मैसेज के ज़रिए मुझे बताओगे. ओके, थैंक यू.